What is up? What is up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Giants, game 3 of the 3-game set from Oracle Park, San Francisco, California. I just saw a concerning item on my screen there. The Dodgers lead in the National League West. It said it was down to 2 games. Doesn't seem like what I just looked at somewhere else. Anywho, winner of this game will take the series, go into the All-Star break with a series win and a little bit of momentum. The loser will go into the All-Star break without much momentum. Let's do some shout-outs to those earlier rivals. Mike Boyer was in here, then retracted his message. Robin Brazel. Hammer time. Da-na-na-na. West Side, when we ride, come equipped for the game. Oh, some Tupac. Some Tupac lyrics. Dog catcher in the house. Let's go Dodgers. Let's go Pinchy Doyers. This is Rubio. Predicts a +2 Dodgers victory. Something 2. 4.5. I thought it was 4.5. I don't know why that said 2. Dog catcher predicts 8-2. Who's homering today? Says Dong Dang. You just wait. You just wait, Dong Dang. It's your damn problem. Just woke up from a nap. I'm grumpy. Will Smith homers today. Well, that would be handy because Will Smith is today's home run bobblehead. Why is he so shiny, y'all? Why am I so shiny? It looks too shiny. Robert Prado in the house. What's up, Prado? All right, y'all. This is a 105 Pacific. So Roku has all of the Dodger people just about on it. It has Kirsten. It has Steven Nelson, and then some other yodel that I think's a Giants guy. Looks like a beautiful day in the Bay. Yamamoto on the bump today, y'all. I believe out of the 96 games left, I think the Dodgers will win 66 and lose 34 with a record 100 wins, 62 losses. So my Magic 8 Ball says, hello, Val and Dodger fans. You got that midsummer glow. That's me. That's me, dog catcher. Uh-oh, the general. The COO done forced the general off of his damn love seat, y'all. Ain't that a bitch? General Thor. General Thor was just chillaxing on the love seat. COO coming here and just running the house, y'all. Just running the house. And Thor has been relegated to the 2 feet between the desk in front of me and the love seat. 2 feet. Val, they said Roki Sasaki is already throwing bullpen pitches, feeling pain-free, and could return late August. Stephanie Cat Curry. I am down. I am down with this program. I thank you for bringing that to our attention. All right, so we got about 10 minutes, y'all. 10 minutes. We'll do a quick little pregame. Quick little pregame here. Dodgers now 57 and 39. Frisco 52 and 44. Today is 7/13/2025. 7/13. Series tied 1-1. There's your pitching matchups. Yoshinobu Yamamoto 8-7 with a 2.77 earned run average. Robbie Ray 9-3 with a 2.63. I want to say something about this, and it relates to the lineup today as well. Okay, I had an epiphany. Not only does Dave Roberts hate Hassan Kim, he hates Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Because whenever Yamamoto pitches, Roberts does whatever he can to make sure that he gets 0 run support. Here is today's Dodgers starting lineup. Ohtani, Betts, Freeman, Smith, Teoscar, Pages, Edman, Rojas, and Ruiz. So Conforto, having his best series of the year against his former team, gets shown the pine in the deciding game of the series. Hassan Kim, who started looking like he was coming out of it yesterday and the day before, gets shown the pine in favor of Ruiz. I don't understand. For the Giants, Ramos, Devers, Adames, Chapman, Yastrzemski, Flores, Lee, Schmidt, Bailey. That's their lineup. We've talked about the pitchers already. Let's go ahead and get through this. Let's get through it. We've done all this before. Even with all that, the Dodgers are favored by a run and a half today. They're minus 140 on the money line. Giants plus 115. Over/under run scored 7.5. Okay, so this is when we do our predictions. In the chat. Tell me who's going to win this game, what's the score going to be, and who do you have being the VST, that's Valhalla Sports Talk, MVPs? Who do you got? Why bench the best base stealer in the league? Good question. That's a fair question, I believe. Anyway, with all that said, I think the over's getting crushed today. VST MVPs. Who I got? I'm going to do this today. I'll do a 3-pack today. Dodgers 7, Giants 6, and my home run calls are Freeman, Pages, and Ohtani. Viking Jerome in the house. What's up, dude? What is up? So we weren't able to do the youngster game for the All-Stars yesterday, obviously because we were doing our game. But a Dodger won the MVP in the Futures game yesterday. DePaula, the outfielder, won the MVP in the Futures game, had a 3-run home run. So even when we're not playing, y'all, all we do is win no matter what. 9-7 Dodgers. Just wondering, does any Dodger fan actually bet on the opposite team to win? All the time, Chris. They try to reverse bet. It's kind of a thing. Walter Creature. What's good, Valhalla? What is up, Walter Creature? Shout out to the 86 up in here. If you're new, hit that sub button, dang it. Hit that sub button. Give the video a like. I know a lot of you might be over here from the old Clown Lounge, which is now apparently gone, at least for now, off of YouTube. So hit that sub button, y'all. Hit that sub button until that fool figures out how to cheat the system one more again. Go Dodgers. All we do is win, win, win no matter what. This game is on Roku today, y'all, but it's also on MLB if you got the package. Uh, Hunter Pence. Was he a Dodger? Who's this guy? Let's go, says Walter. All right, so we got about 5 minutes to first pitch, y'all. I think. Let's start betting. Tell me if it worked. It doesn't appear to have worked. I love the package. I have the package. I have MLB too. Awkward. Awkward. It's awkward. I'm just listening to you, Valhalla, because I can't watch it. All right, Walter. Hang out, bro. Hang out with us. Hang out with the V homies and the Berserkers. Look how nice it is in Frisco today, y'all. Damn. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Yesterday at my family reunion, I found out that I have distant relatives from San Diego, and yes, they are Padres fans. We got into some friendly banter. Bet Dodgers 34-34. Fernando for dog catcher. Dog catcher throws out the double Fernando bet. What you talking about, Manuel? They took the Dominican guy also? He's on a new channel, Manuel. Just add TV to his old name. Don't say Frisco. Did I say Frisco again? Armando Castillo Lomelli checks in from Tijuana, Mexico. Nicholas Wellman, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. What's up, Valhalla? I just got home from the gym, says Andrew. Andrew out there pumping iron, baby. Getting ready to play baseball. Texas A&M. Or basketball or some shit. 6-4 Dodgers home runs. Pages Otani Yamamoto with 5 Ks. Excuse me. Wrong format. Hammer time, I believe. Switch Giants with the amount, Hammer. Switch Giants with the amount. All right, I got my thumbnails done for the Home Run Derby and for the All-Star game, y'all. Thumbnails complete. The Roku Sunday leadoff. You have to slide at home plate? No. No, you don't have to. Nope. Where's the All-Star game? Atlanta. Atlanta, Georgia. And what a beautiful view there. Holy shit. When is Roki Sasaki coming back? Someone in the chat said August. Deepel. Someone in the chat said maybe August. Keith B. Me is up in here, up in here. What's up, Keith B? Me. You can become a member on the channel, y'all, for $1, $1. Get you them emojis. $1 gets you the emojis, chat. COO got her hair did this week, y'all. It's cute. We getting real close, y'all. We are getting so close. The Padres have never won a championship. Oh, this says in progress already. Let me fast forward this. Excuse me, baby? That's just me being a smartass because yesterday I asked, will we ever win a game again? All right, we're going to try it. Even though I think I'm getting snookered. I think I'm getting snookered here, y'all. See, I told you. Yoshi Redemption today. We need it, Tran. No, we don't do that. We don't mess with the daylight savings time, bro. We don't be leaping forward or falling backwards. Beautiful view of Otani Cove. Thank you, thank you. Antonio Jose Martin Duran just subscribed. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Somebody parked their Toyota 4Runner up there in the top of the stands, y'all. Imagine that. Just drove right in there and parked at the top. COO's thinking right now, y'all. She's thinking, did someone really do that? It is. They just pick it up with a big crane and put it up there. Yeah. All right. It's going to be interesting to see how this pause goes because apparently things are a little different when it's Roku shit. So let's see if we can get this bad boy to work. We might not get it on first pitch today. Matter of fact, I know we ain't going to get it on first pitch. Oh, automatically synced, y'all. It's synced on its own. Crazy. Breaking ball gets a strike on Otani to start it off. Second pitch misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. A lot of Otani jerseys roaming around. The 1-1. Otani hits it. Left field. Back to the wall. Caught. Would not have gone out, but about a foot below the top of the wall. One away. Otani took it for a ride. Summer, oh, it wasn't even a foot from the top of the wall. It was about 3 inches. All right, Mookie Betts looking to do the right thing. First one called strike. 246, 11 home runs, 45 RBIs. Down low. I'm going to need you to calm down, sir. Ground ball, left side, fielded by the third baseman. The throw across. They get Mookie. 2 away. 2 away. Here comes today's home run bobblehead. Will Smith. I'd like Smith to hit a ball into McCovey Cove. I hadn't thought about this whole series, but I'd sure like to see Smitty hit one out there into the Cove. We buy it in a called strike to Smitty. Yeah, we buy it in a jar. That's the secret. Left fielder wearing biker shorts, says Rubio. No ball, 1 strike. Smitty, fly ball, right field. 3 feet in, caught by Yastrzemski. Dodgers go down in order in the first. We go to the second, still scoreless. Yamamoto. Oppo power into Otani Cove. Boo to jarred sauce. That's what we buy, bro. What is the brand? Ragu. We be getting the Ragu, bro. Leticia Arjona is up in here. What's up, Leticia? $264 in the house, y'all. It's easy to like the stream. Easy to like it. Just exit out of the chat. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the line that says click to chat. You'll be right back where you started. Subscribe if you are new. I hope Yamamoto can execute today, says Kay Folsom. Kay, where have you been? Kay, one of the OGs on this channel. Ragu is good but pricey. Or RAO is good but pricey. Gino P and Kushi. No hits, but everybody got some hardwood on the ball. Yeah, they did. No strikeouts. No strikeouts. 2. I won the hat game, y'all. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hola, y'all gonna be pitching battle tonight? What's up, Nate Gunnison? Know thyself. It's free to like. Free. Absolutely free to like or subscribe. They're on sale today for free. I've been taking care of my grandkids. Keeping me busy, says Kay. Yeah, they be running around on you, huh, Kay? Catch 'em. Tail will cost us today in the field. Count on it. He could turn a single into a triple on a girls' softball field. Damn, BL. Damn, BL. Just put some ketchup on that spaghetti, says Rubio. That sounds pretty nasty. All right, Yamamoto's first pitch. Down low. How low can you go? Wrong players in 3D land. Here they go. Ramos just came up from the depths of hell. So did Yamamoto. Second pitch. Misses outside. Yamamoto scares me, y'all, when you don't start hitting the zone right off the get-go. We got Los Angeles on the chest today. All right, called strike. Thank you, umpire. Thank you. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ramos ground ball. Fielded by Mookie. The throw to Freddie. They get him. One away. One away. Interesting, James. Interesting. He came out of the San Andreas Fault, says Patricia. Is that where they're coming out of? All right, Devers here, y'all. Devers at the plate. Yamamoto started him off with a strike. The second pitch misses outside for a ball. Yamamoto needs to get some quick outs instead of his normal 3-2 counts. Some ground balls and such. Grounder. Right to Freddie. Two away. Robert Rothberg in the house. What's up, Robert Rothberg? Lich in the Matrix. You always keep my name in your mouth. You not popular than someone, so you report them. Bet trust karma will catch you. Is that you? Is that you, clown? I didn't report you anyway, bro, this time. Every time before, I did. This time I did. What's up, RM? I never knew you stuttered. And down low. I said it would be 7-6. If I said F to the Giants. Yeah, hi to the clown, y'all. Hi to the clown. And welcome to his viewers. Welcome to his viewers as well. All right. Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there. Bruce Davis in the house. What's your thoughts on MLB's jersey style t shirts? I don't know what you're talking about. You know, you just shouldn't buy views and subscribers, bro. You just shouldn't do it. You just shouldn't do it, bro. They've caught you 4 times, 5 times. Sherlock Chrome, you're so focused on the comments, you're not even calling the game. I think I'm calling the game okay, Sherlock, but you don't have to be here either. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. You know what I mean? E-Ray in the house. He never calls the game. Snell is pitching, come back after the All-Star break. It looks like it. Looks like we got Snell and who else? Who else we got coming back? Roki maybe later. They're playing with T-shirts and what, Chris? In the All-Star game or what? $30 for you if our Dodgers wins, says Mexicano Ardiente. I think you're probably right, Dong. I think it's going to be Woods. But who knows? Who knows? I think the field's kind of weak this year, though. Don't you? I think the field is kind of weak for the home run derby. All right, inside here to Freddie. Come on, Freddie. One of my called shots. Freddie's second pitch, fly ball, left center field. Ramos comes in and makes the catch from left field. One away. Who gives a damn about the Rams? This be Raider Nation? Nobody wants to participate because it's meaningless and they want to save their energy for real homers? Yeah, he is, Kay. Rayleigh is in the home run derby. All right, Teoscar at the plate. Right downtown bang. Yeah, there'll never be another Vin. Never be another Vin, Pat. Right now, we got Teoscar Hernandez at the plate, last year's home run derby champion. 1 ball, 1 strikes with 1 out. He's 3 for 7 against Ray. Down low ball. Rayleigh is juicing. I was wondering that the other day, RM. What was Rayleigh's high for home runs before this year? What is like his last 3 years? All right, this ball hit center field. Hot. Hot by Lee. Two-way. Two-way. Flaming head hat. All right, Andy Pajes, y'all. He's kind of due. Pajes, first pitch. Ground ball, third base. So we're through 2, y'all, for the Giants. Through 2 innings for the Giants in the field. And they have 14 pitches. 14 total pitches. Anyway, we go to the bottom of the second. Still scoreless. 34 was his high before. For a year. RM says Edmund faked an injury this year to cycle off the roids. He's sucked since. Whole Dodger team is due. Does he hit with a torpedo bat, Stephanie? I didn't know that. I think old Max got him a torpedo bat for his streams, y'all. I could have swore I saw one on his shoulder the other day. A Giants pinata. He wasn't hitting for average in those seasons either. Maybe he's one of those guys that the torpedo bat really helps. You know what I mean? What's up, Carbone? He's been using the torpedo bat the whole year. I didn't know that. Riley, he's a player for the Seattle Mariners, leads the league in home runs. I miss Muncie, says K. Maybe he figured something out. Well, he could be one of those that the bat actually helps, right? Because the torpedo bat, maybe he's just one of the guys that hits it in that right spot. You know what I mean? Just with his natural swing. Never know, I guess. Time to go get a Modelo. Go Dodgers, says Jay Oliver. There you go, man. Enjoy. Thank you for the $2 Valhalla Holla. Yeah, we be struggling up top there, Anthony. Is that with the Mariners, James, or what? All right, 1-1 to Chapman. Called strike down low. Chapman takes his time out. There you go, Carbone. Nufo says Circle K has the best Modelo. 1-2. Down low ball. If I give you $2 on a super chat, can you 3D print me a Modelo? No, I can't. I wish I could though. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there. You got struck out by Yamamoto. I think it's that Cal Riley that has the most homers, isn't it? I hate watching Otani's BA and OPS tank. I called strike. No ball, one strike to Yastrzemski. Pops it straight up into the blue sky. Freddie looking skyward, but it's caught by Tommy. Two-way. Two-way. Your boy Frederick owes me a home run. Quite a few of them. I picked him today for what it's worth. I don't really know, Carbone. I don't really know, bro. Who do you have winning it? Fouled off. Wilmer Flores. 248 average. 11 home runs, 55 RBIs. Comes up with 2 outs. It's 0-1. Now it's 1-1. The SI crowd migrate here. I'm sure some of them have, Boyer. I'm sure some of them have. Down low ball. Yeah, I'm sure some of them have migrated here. I mean, honest engine. I didn't report him this time. It wasn't my doing because I figure that fool's bulletproof anyway. Fouled off, but we'll see. We'll see if he makes it back this time from Banland. Shout out to whoever got him though. Hopefully it was MLB. Hopefully it was MLB that decided they were going to let him do that bullshit no more. 2-2. Misses down low. Count goes full to Flores. It's beautiful there. No, more than that. More than just doing the radio. He was buying subs and views. I have no doubt. No doubt in my mind. Fouled off right side. David Catalano, a $3 Valhalla Holla. You think Olson could win it? Maybe. I think it's an endurance contest more than anything, ain't it? The 3-2. Fouled back to stay alive. You think Cal will win it? Know thyself? Maybe we can get some offense. Maybe. Walked him. I think that's the first walk for Yamamoto today, right? You're picking one of the old guys. All right, here comes Lee, y'all. Ground ball, first pitch. Ooh, just foul down the first base line. You shut up, dong. Jesus. All right, 1-1. 1-1 here to Lee. Foul down at the plate. So that's 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the second. One, two, ground ball to Freddie. Reaches out that big old arm, grabs it, runs over, tags the bag. All right, so we're through 2, y'all. We're through 2 in Frisco. Still 0-0. I'll be right back. I got to hit the head. All right, I'm back. Oh, I'm back. Let all the streamers know. Val gonna take a dump. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so we don't we got damn 450 up in here. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Welcome. Welcome to VST. Look at the kayaks lined up. Look at them all lined up out there in McCovey, trying to get him a home run ball. You're legit when you got the net right behind you in a holder. Where there's a dog on one of them too. CO and I are going to win the lottery, and then we're going to go to all these stadiums. We probably got to start playing it to win it, though. Comebacker to the pitcher. Tommy's out. Tommy's out. One away. We probably got to start playing that lottery. Okay, subject? Question mark? A double no hitter right now. Jay Oliver says, let's see if we can get a hit. All right, Rojas pops it up left side. Caught by Chapman. Was that first pitch? We done screwed it up already anyway, y'all, but so 19 pitches. All right, that'll bring up Ruiz. Ruiz is up. Halibut fishing in the bay is a blast, says Deepel Pal. Swing and a miss by Ruiz, 0-2. The COO loves her some halibut. This sucks, his conscious robot. What team has the nicest park? I'm never going to go against Dodger Stadium, Chris, but there are some beautiful stadiums in baseball, bro. The most beautiful park, in my opinion, is PNC in Pittsburgh. San Diego ain't bad either. This one ain't bad either. The guys are already on All-Star breaks is CB. Yeah, Ruiz going to get more playing time than Kim. Conforto has his best series. Comebacker right to the pitcher. Man, we go down quickly. We went down quicker than a hooker on the dock, boys. Where are these people masked up out there? I don't know, but he's signing baseballs, whoever he is. Why do you think those folks were masked up out in the boats in McCovey Cove there? Does it stink? This could be a 1-0 game. Well, what was it? Wasn't yesterday 2-1? Captain Kidd in Redondo has the best halibut, says CB. Horse shit, says BL Boyd. All right, I want to go off camera here, but I don't think I'm going to use that AI guy no more because I think they're looking for that shit to take down channels, y'all. They're sun buffs, like a lot lizard in a truck stop. I think I got barnacles from some chick in Pittsburgh. They're playing hooky from Mass, so they got masks on. Yeah, they kind of have a. We don't have no characters. So COO got her new washer and dryer on Friday, y'all, and she's got an app on her phone that tells her when the wash is done or when the dryer is done. How stupid is that? The thing literally tells you your dryer is complete. Zero run support for Yoshi is crazy work, says Albert. Here we go. Yoshi fouled straight back by Schmidt. You don't know Schmidt. The 0-1 is inside from Yamamoto. 1-1 to Schmidt, who's hitting .254. Couch coaches hated Dave and every slumping player. Real weird vibes, is Boyer. No, the machine still beeps, Patricia. It still beeps, but there's an app on her phone that tells her when it's ready. The 1-2. Fly ball, right field. Hot by Teoscar. One away. Also, Patricia, if you go to open the door on one of them and you don't take your phone with you, the door won't open. It just was part of it. It was part of it. It's a Samsung washer and dryer. So it's got that phone technology. Oh, base hit, left field. A roller out into left. So Bailey with the little single, the one out single to left. It's in the back, Pat. Good for the COO. I'm going to have to run to the laundromat. AI is taking over your house, no doubt. Stower's 3 homers today, says Dog. Who? Swing and a miss by Ramos. Top of the order, y'all. Top of the order. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner on first here in the bottom of the third. We're still scoreless. You can stream from your dryer, says Albert Rosas. Oh, I think we got a pitch clock violation here, but that was a ball anyway. J. Oliver Hazley has become a member on the channel. Welcome to the V Homies. Welcome to the V Homies, J. Oliver. All right, so it's 2-1 now. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Got him with the curveball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. What's up, Richard Nichols? The robot apocalypse is coming soon, and it's going to start in Arizona at Val's house. Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there. You got struck out by Yamamoto. Got him with the splitter, baby. Ramos dumbfounded. Couldn't get the bat even moving. Anybody else ready for a break, says PDX? Swing and a miss. How long is the break? I didn't really look. So they've got the Derby tomorrow and the All-Star game on Tuesday. When do they pick back up? Thursday? Grounder, right to Freddie. The vacuum cleaner tags the bag. So we're through 3, y'all. We're still scoreless. Through 3, still scoreless. Circle K sells Valhalla Sports Talk t-shirts. My refrigerators die when the warranty expires. I'm feel you there. Everything nowadays, they're making this shit to break on us, y'all. They make this shit, especially the TVs, to break on us now. You thought it was a week long? Someone look it up. Someone look it up. I think they're right back at it like on Thursday. Yeah, I don't think they be bullshitting. Giants play Friday, 7:18. I don't expect to do much views wise for the Derby tomorrow, y'all. We'll just hang out the ones that want to be here. I'm gonna just go to the main screen and we'll just talk about what we're watching, I guess. I don't anticipate it being a banger. Freddie is like the dirt devil over there on first. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. We need all the break we can get these guys' mindset, get their mindset right. Well, a number of them are going to be in Atlanta. I imagine the Dodgers that made the team are going to be flying out this evening. And you know Roberts is the manager for the National League in the All-Star game. Starts again on Friday. So that means I have to pay attention to my wife on Wednesday and Thursday. F me, says RM. Whenever you be ready, baby. Are we going to do Vinny's? I wonder if you can ask him if I could have drums. If you can have extra drums. Oh, does he? Oh, well, that's fine then. Otani, first pitch outside. I hope the Giants lose almost every game the rest of the season. This is Alec, not Andy Pajes with his ridiculous, says Jay Oliver. Roberts didn't figure out how to get him into the game. Otani fouled it. Right side, gets right past the ball boy. On pinch hitters for him to put in the game. KG says the season starts back up on Friday. Who won Mrs. Loto Otani. So 3-1 hitters count to the Dodgers superstar. We haven't got a base runner yet. Otani fouled it off again. A lot of backspin on that ball. The ball hit the wall and just stopped. So Kershaw, Yamamoto, Smith, Freeman, Otani. I imagine Yamamoto won't get in the game, right? The 3-2. He walked him. Free base. Yeah, he's going, baby. He's the starting first baseman. Jay Oliver misses Tommy Lasorda. Alex says Otani is special. Yeah, he was a little worried there, Rubio. He was like, oh shit. All right, Mookie. Inside ball. A walk to Otani usually doesn't end up well, says Tran. All right, this ball in the dirt. I'm starting to get a vibe from Tran that he hates Otani. Anybody else get that vibe from Tran Hugh Dang? Don't steal now. You're pitching. Do not steal, says Jay Oliver. Don't risk the injury. The 2-0 up high. Come on, Mookie. Let's get a walk. Walk as good as a base hit. Jacob Caro, welcome. Sorry if I butchered your name there. Who called strike up high? Mookie taking all the way. Steph Curry bobblehead. I missed the date, though. I'll tell you in a minute here. July 26th against the Mets. Stephanie does Curry. They walked him. Free base. Free base. I've been to 3 team stadiums, the Dodgers, Angels, and San Diego. The Dodgers and the Angels Stadium had Disney influence. Padres Stadium was nice. Oh, Smitty just fouled this off his toe. Or something. Smitty is the home run bobblehead today, y'all. Inside of his leg. Inside of his lead leg. He's trying to hop on it, trying to get the kinks out. No outs, runners on first and second. Dodgers in business like Pepsi Cola. The 0-1 to Smith from Ray. Misses inside for a ball. Up high. They beg at first to see if he went around. He did not. 1-1. No, 2-1. 2-1 to the Dodgers All-Star. The 2-1. Smitty, left field, fly ball, caught. Caught. Everybody's got a hold. One away. One away. I wonder what Lasorda would say about Shohei. Probably something mean or racist, says D. Pelpat. All right, that brings up Freddie Freeman from the cleanup spot today. Freeman, one of my called shots. Freeman, Pajes, Otani. Oh, they run Otani back to second. Dodger fans drink Pepsi, says PDX. Has this team ever had an effing butt? Ready, right field, corner shot. Run, Otani, run. All right, a double for Freddie. Mookie gets woed up at third, and the Dodgers take the early 1-run lead. RBI double for Freddie Freeman. That's the Freddie we know right there, y'all. That's the Freddie we know. Deposited right field. That's the Freddie we know and love. I'm pushing 600 in the chat. We got a meeting on the mound. Umpire already headed out in 3D land to break it up. He says we will not be mosh pitting up in here. Up in here. Break it up. Sarah Small gets a membership. And Rubio gets it. Are you kidding me? Miss Sarah, thank you so much for the gifted Valhalla Sports Talk membership. Elishiva Jones in the house. Rubio, you know what you got to do, Rubio. One out, runners on second and third. Teoscar. 1-0 to Hernandez. 100 likes with almost 600 in the chat. What's wrong with this picture? Right downtown bang, called strike to Teoscar. Preferred a home run. We'll take some RBIs, though, says Chris. Thank you, Miss Sarah. One, fouled off, left side. Giants can have a hot dog, says Bostrom. It was overdue, says Conscious Robot. The 1-2 is down in the dirt. Robert Rothberg in the house. Says Ray has to reduce those walks. FACGP, go Dodgers. Let's go. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Inside, 3-2, 3-2. 3-2, baby. A happy Sunday to everybody in the chat, y'all. We need a deep fly, Oscar, says David Catalotto. Struck him out. Teoscar strikes out Soul Wing and couldn't catch up to it. So 2 away. 2 away. That'll bring up Andy Pajes. Another one of my call shots. The umpire was holding up his number 1 finger. It sure looked to me like he was flipping off the pitcher, though. This is fouled off by Pajes. Shadows do things, y'all. Shadows do things. And it sure looked like he was just holding up his middle finger to Ray, the Giants pitcher. Yeah, Teo hasn't been right since he came off the IL, y'all. Pajes fouls it off. Teo hasn't been right since that, quad injury? Hit it to the left kayak, Andy. Hit it to the red one with the dog in it. Max has hit it there a number of times. Yeah. 0-2. Misses up high. He spits on a fastball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, so we sat him down, Jay Oliver. The answer to Conforto heating up is we sit him down. Pajes looks at strike 3. It looked to have missed. But the umpire don't care. He said, I don't care. I called a strike. But Freddie gets the RBI double, and the Dodgers take the 1-0 lead. We go to the bottom of the 4th. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Come on, y'all. Hit that sub if you're new. Welcome if you're from one of those channels that have been banned recently. And give the video a like. A little advice. If you don't want your channel to get banned, don't do bannable shit. Chris, not 4, not 5, but 6 with a $1 Valhalla Holla. Appreciate it, Chris. Appreciate it. Makeup call for the previous pitch. Clutch pitching by Ray, says Rothberg. Freeman actually made me some money today, says Dong Dane. They've been trying to shut down Rothberg in the home, Elishiva. They've been trying to shut him down. They done locked up the Jello and the pudding. Both the Jello and the pudding are on lockdown. Chicken banana. Chicken banana. Something's wrong with Teo. Let's roll Giants, says Christopher Byers. If the Giants win, hope you're doing well. Says Rothberg. Hannibal the Bannibal. Should have sent Mookie home. Knew we would strand them both, says BL Boyd. Yeah, I wasn't really sure how Mookie did not score there. I kind of agree with you, BL. I kind of agree with you. Yamamoto out there, Adame's at the plate. They're interviewing Roberts, so I have no idea if that was a ball or a strike. Swing and a miss there, though. Swing and a miss. Freddie wearing the mirrored shades today, but he's got the white frames. Exactly, conscious robot. This ball hit center field flare. Paez, woo! Andy Paez lays out, rolls, and catches it, and robs a little base hit from Adames. Look at Andy go, y'all. Let's go. This ball hit left field. Caught by Ruiz. Two away. Two away. Come on, it'd be nice if Yamamoto could get an inning where he only pitches like 4 pitches. Yep, Bellinger plays for the Yankees. Yeah, he dove and caught it, though. Nice little roll out afterwards. Yamamoto at 46 pitches, chat. 46. Send it. Down low ball. Yastrzemski at the plate here. 245, 8 home runs, 28 RBIs. Looks at a strike on a little changeup there. Curveball. 1-1. Go get it out of the bay. 1-1. Ooh, inside on Yaz there on the hands. Runs the count to 2-1. 2-1. 2-1 outside. Kay Folsom says after the break, Dodgers going to come back pumped and get out of the slump. I'm with you, Kay. Let's get it. Don't stop. Get it, get it. Kay Folsom. Right downtown, bang, called strike. Full count. Bellinger not an all-star. Lowest career ERA through 36 starts. Most of them Japanese. Interesting. Base on ball and on base percentage, he walked him, y'all. He walked Yaz. He walked Yaz. Yeah, BB walk OPS is on base percentage, I believe. Strike here to Flores to start him off. Yamamoto's still got a little zip on it. Ground ball left side. They go to 2 for 1. They just get the lead runner, y'all, because they only needed one out. All right, so here we go. We'll go to the fifth, right? We're headed to the fifth, y'all. 1-0. Doyers. 1-0. No, Pages is not an all-star. He didn't make it. How many games are left after the break? About half the season, right? I don't know the exact number. 66 more games, says Johnny. Look at Johnny. Look at Johnny rolling in here answering questions. That's what the berserkers and the V homies do, y'all. That's what we do. They be rolling in here just answering the questions you want to know. They be knowing shit. Cecilia Andrade is in the house. Hi, chat. We're kicking butt and taking names today. 8-0. Book it. Back to almost 600 up in here. Michael Boyer. Hearing the Dodgers announcer with former Giants player is great. Go Dodgers, says Juju Koo. Slugging is total bases and walks versus at-bats, I think. Slugging is how fast a slug moves. So they about to have that game, I guess, pretty quickly in Bristol at the NASCAR track. Speedway Classic. I hope the Yankees get crushed by the Cubbies today, says Elishiva. Yeah, Oliver. Yeah, Jay. Carl Yastrzemski. Down low. Tyler Dance needs a Tommy Edman home run. Well, he's up right now. He's up right now, Tyler. 1 ball, no strikes. Does that mean a snail is a slug with a crash helmet? Oh for 1 today with a ground out is Tommy. It's 2 balls, no strikes. He fouls this one back. Yaz is the grandson of a Hall of Famer. Yep. Yankees lost 4-1 today. It's Johnny. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Tommy takes his timeout. Midnight Swan says the Giants will win the pennant. Cubbies are a problem, chat. Cubbies are a problem. Swing and a miss by Tommy, and he strikes out. 1 away. The Cubbies are a problem. A slug is a homeless snail. Steve Schmidt is in the house. Fozzie says another beautiful day in the Bay. It's time for Dodger baseball. Casey K checks in. What's up, Casey? Slugging is what Nolan Ryan does if you charge the mound against him. Down low ball to Rojas. 2-0 to Rojas. Midnight Swan says, you just watch. Outside ball. Orange and black together make me nauseous. Nope, Rojas thought he walked. Umpire said, no, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't. 3 balls, 1 strike to the Dodgers. Third baseman. Nolan Ryan's still alive. Absolutely. Called strike here. Rojas, quit reaching down for your fucking knee pad or whatever, or your shin pad, and be in the game. You look like a fool. 3 balls, 2 strikes. He's going to strike out here. 3-2. Fouled off. No, I don't think Ryan owns the Rangers. I don't think there ain't no ball players made that kind of money other than A-Rod. Vamos Doyers says F the Rams. Oh, Rojas left field. I apologize. Rojas goes yard. Ooh-wee. And bobblehead Will Smith is shook. He's going to strike out, was what I said. As I was, Chad. That was a no doubter off the bat, too, y'all. 398 to deep left center. As I was. I love it when they do that, y'all, when they make me look like a fool. All right, who's this? This is Ruiz. He told you, Valhalla. Yeah, he did. Cecilia, how sweet it is. You're right again, says Brewster. Steven says, I said it yesterday. The Dodgers bats come alive today. Rojas is a stud. Ruiz swinging a miss. 2-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. Were you scared yesterday when Devers came up with the bases loaded? I think Devers is overrated, personally, but I don't know. I don't like his hustle. I don't like his drive. I'm glad he went to San Francisco instead of us. Rojas just went and ordered Valhalla a hot dog. No, it was left field, Mark. It was left field. All right. Ruiz strikes out swinging. So 2 away. Dodgers are overrated, says Midnight Swan. Devers has an attitude problem. He's just not my jam, y'all. He is just not my jam. I don't think he's a team guy. You know, I don't. It's not my jam. Oh, Tani called strike to start him off. He will come up clutch this game. You watch, says Midnight Swan. Called strike there to Otani. It's 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Giants overrated, says James Van Kuren. Pajes should have been in the home run derby. Yeah, I wish he would have done that, personally. I wish one of the Dodgers would have. All right, outside on a take from Ohtani. 1-2. All right, Ohtani fouled that one off to stay alive. Conscious Robot says he's looking at a lot of strikes lately. 1-2. Reaches out. Base hit, right field. Ohtani. Base hit, a 2-out single for the Samurai. David Catalano thinks some of the trolls are overrated. What is Ohtani waiting for? This is Victor Gonzalez. Where will bets pop out to, says BL Boy. Maybe Mookie hits a home run. First pitch to Mookie gets away from the catcher, and Ohtani sets sail for second base. Thinking about third. If this catcher keeps bullshitting back there. In anticipation of the Giant offense will erupt, says Robert Rothberg. $709 in the chat. Mookie fouls it back. Mookie fouled that bad boy straight back, chat. Stephen H. checks in the chat. Ohtani needs another nanny. This is Michael Ross L. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor, be proud. Mookie fouled it off again. One more again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Chris Herrera, I know a lot of 49er fans that say FLA, but they are Dodger fans. Make it make sense. Homer time for the Mookster, says Cecilia. I hope you're right, Cecilia. The 1-2 from Ray. Inside, 2-2. 2-2. We need Mookie to do the right thing. Outside ball. Mookie eat a cookie, says Manuel. 3-2 to Mookie Betts. 3-2, full count. Just a 206 average this season with 2 outs, y'all, for Mookie. Not ideal. Let's fix that. Next pitch. Popped up. First base, Flores looking up into the sun. Makes the catch. Frickin' Rojas. Told you he would pop out. Death, taxes, and bets pop out, says BL Boyd. Fozzie Mozzie, I love baseball, barbecues, and ball games. Go Dodgers. God bless America. All right, we got 135 likes, y'all. We only got a half inning to get to 150. 714 in the house. 700 up in here. Up in here. Life is grand. Life is grand, y'all. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. boom, 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 boom. All right, here we go. Yamamoto back out for the bottom of the fifth. It's Lee at the plate. One ball, no strikes. That one misses outside. Case's Outman's is the cutest, but he needs to play better. I think we're about to trade him, Kate. Excuse me. The 2-1 fouled back. Two fly ball left field. Ruiz makes the catch. One away. One away. All right, so Casey Schmidt at the plate right here, y'all. Every day, y'all. Every day. I don't give a damn. All right, so runner on first here. That'll bring up Bailey. Fouled off. Fly, Eagles fly in the chat. Rich needs 2 more strikeouts. Hope you get him. Ground ball. Yamamoto charges. Thinks about 2. Goes to 1. 2 away. 2 away. Pedro had good hair, but Don Sutton's fro was the shit. So let's go Chiefs, says Oliver. Wrong stream, Oliver. Wrong stream. Jay Oliver says, went to the Dodger Stadium when I was 10, met Tommy. I swore loyalty for the rest of my life. Till they dig a ditch and bury me. Heliot Ramos, if you will. Ground ball, fielded, bobbled by Mookie. The throw to Freddie. Freddie tags Ramos on the way by. All right, so we're through 5, y'all. We're through 5, headed to the 6th. 2-0. Dodgers. Jay Oliver says, I met Oral Hershiser and Joe Davis a few years ago when I had a field pass. 150 likes after 5. Oh, man, we just barely hit it, y'all. We just barely hit it. You got into my pocket. You got into my pocket. Let's go ahead and make that happen. Make sure you got gifting turned on, chat. Make sure you got gifting turned on. Yasiel Puig used to come out to my bar when I was the head bouncer, says Jay Oliver. Really? Pocket monsters? Let's go Dodgers, says Martin Camerona. I met Dave Roberts and Mookie at spring training 2 years ago, says El Shiva. Steve Schmidt. No, Jacob Frederick gets the membership. Jacob been here a long time, yo. Gets him a membership. I also yelled at Eric Gagne that he was the best ever. Can I have a seat? Puig is a menace to society. Three hits, 2 runs for the Dodgers. 2 hits, no runs for the Giants. All right, they're going to turn on the mic on Chapman on third. Smitty called strike to start him off. Shelby Minnick been a member for 35 friggin' months. No, thank you for all you do, Miss Shelby. How is your Sunday going? How is your Sunday going, Miss Shelby? Mets lost. Cecilia had a huge crush on Matt Kemp back in the day. I still wear my B of A number 27 jersey giveaway. There you go, Cecilia. I think they did. I heard a rumor that Garvey and Sutton went to blows one time. I think it was over hairstyles. I think Garvey and Sutton went at it over hairstyles. Garvey was like, "Look at my shit," and Sutton was like, "Look at mine. I got a fro. I got a Jerry glow." And Garvey was like, "Shit, I just be flipping that shit to the side, combing it back, hitting it with the Aquanet." Julia Tejada, welcome. Or Julianne Tejada, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Smitty strikes out swinging. Sadness. From what I heard, Sutton didn't like Garvey because he thought Garvey was a phony. Go Giants, says Teejs. Tej. Fouled off. It was sad to see Garvey go to the Padres. Yeah, it was. I remember that. Sadness. Come on, Freddie. I picked you to hit a home run today. Freddie fouled it off. Has Freddie ever hit a home run into the cove, y'all? I don't think so. I've been doing these games since Freddie got here, and I don't remember him hitting one into the cove. Freddie just chases garbage there and gets to go take a seat. 2-way. It's the only time I halfway likes the Padres when they hit Garvey. I actually got a picture. I got a picture taken at Magic Mountain in Padres gear when Garvey got traded to the Padres. Remember when they had those fake magazine covers you could get your picture put on? I actually got one done in a Padre jersey and helmet at Magic Mountain. Sometimes you just got to confess. Sometimes you just got to confess your sins, chat. Popped up. Shallow right field. Caught. We go down in order. We go down in order. Say it ain't so. Hey, Garvey was my favorite Dodger. They traded him to San Diego, and they had all the different uniforms there, and one of them was a Garvey number 6, and I put it on. All the great Dodgers played in Albuquerque for the Dukes. You disgrace the Dodgers, says Walter. Best bumper sticker I saw back in the day was Steve Garvey ain't my Padre. I wonder where that picture is, y'all. I think I was 16 or 17 at the time, y'all. And you talk about a pimple-faced kid. I appreciate your honesty. I've got it somewhere here, y'all. It was a sport magazine cover. Yamamoto's record should be 12-4 or 13-3, still getting one of the lowest average run support from an MLB offense. No excuses, you're excommunicated from the nation, says Bryce. Actually, 30 years, I remember weird. I was playing when I was there the last time, 1995. I barely recall that Kiss TV movie that took place at Magic Mountain. Bruce, you do not have excommunication power over Val. I'll try to see if I can find it, bro. I'll try to see if I can find it for the next Padre series. 30 bucks or I thought it was 50. Did you have a Tony Gwynn poster in your room? No. No. I never took down my Dodger stuff. I remember I took the picture and took it home, and we just put it away because it was really bad. So many pimples. So many pimples. Down low here to Devers, who's 0 for 2 today. You Devers lovers. We all make mistakes. I'm trying to remember. I know I had the space shuttle pictures up in my bedroom, and I know I had the Farah poster. Oh, called strike. Don't you throw your bat, Devers. You jackwagon. Full count here. 50 bucks was yesterday. All right, buddy. I'm a Devers lover, says Midnight Swan. Yo, you about to watch him get struck out here. Send it. Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Yamamoto. Who didn't have the Pharaoh poster. I had a couple other Sport Illustrated ones. I think the Jordan. No, I had the Magic. I had a Magic one. I don't know. Inside. Jacqueline Smith was the prettiest angel. Facts. Actually, facts. Oh, this ball hit. Left center field, Pajes ranges to his right, makes the catch. Two-way. 74 pitches. They're looking at the water again, COO. Someone got a pirate flag on their kayak. All right, this fouled back by Chapman, who's 0 for 2 today. Before I got the space shuttle ones, Brewster, I had the velvet Mickey Mouse in them from Tijuana. I did have those. I remember, Brewster. Mickey Mouse and Goofy, I think. Maybe Donald Duck. I don't know. Dr. J and Larry Bird on the other, says Stephen H. Two down, Fozzie Mozzie. Two down, bro. The 0-2. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Yamamoto. So what's that, 5? Is that 5 strikeouts for Mr. Yamamoto? So we go to the 7th, right? We go to the 7th. Dodgers 2, Giants 0. We need some insurance. You could win them at the fair? No, we went. I remember we got my felt pictures in Tijuana from a vendor. From a vendor. They came with like a wood frame around them. Remember? Do you remember? Lakers forever, baby, even though we have that dumbest general manager in the league. Do we have Yumbo Yaks? I don't think so. I think it's 5. Is Roberts worried about overworking his all-star team pitcher? Yamamoto will not see the field on Tuesday, y'all. There ain't a chance in hell that Roberts sends Yamamoto out there on Tuesday. Hello from Yorba Linda, California, says Mork from Ork. Nanu. San Diego Fair is the best fair in America, or it used to be. Where are you going? Vinny's. They're going to get the wings. They're going to get the hot wings, y'all. Do not pull Yamamoto early, says BL Boy. Nanu. What was it? Nanu. No, this was Spock. Wasn't there a hand signal for Mork? Thanks for the All-Star info. I'll be doing both the Home Run Derby tomorrow and the All-Star game on Tuesday, y'all. I don't know what kind of views we'll get, but we're going to try it. That's a view there, y'all. That is a view. All the kayaks and the boats out there. The cityscape in the background. New pitcher, Walker. The righty Walker. 40 games, 2-3 record, 4.21 earned run average, 33 Ks, 9 base on balls. Pajes. Ground ball, first base, 8 up by Flores. Tags the bag, 1 away. 2 pitches. 2 pitches. No, I'm not going to do the draft. Wait a minute. Mork did the 2 fingers. No? I don't know. We moved to LA in 80, and I think he was the governor. But I must remember Bradley, Jerry Brown. Outside ball. Are we getting sodas? Tommy fouled that one down. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pages thinking he's Tommy. He hit it right to second. Did they just say Kim was on deck? Oh my goodness. Hey, Song Kim on deck. Inside. So check this out, y'all. Check this out. So Rojas comes up here and makes me look like a fool his last at bat. The 2-2 fouled off. Rojas makes me look like a fool his last at bat. Hits a bomb. His next time up in the order, Roberts does what? He takes him out to put in Hae-Sung Kim. Tommy strikes out swinging. 2 away. Mick in the house. What's up, Mick? Lemon pepper? No, we're just getting the hot ones. They don't have no flavors at Vinny's, y'all. Do they really? What they got? Do they have dry rubs? They just have hot, hotter, hottest, right? All right, Kim in the box. Fouled it off right towards the Dodger dugout. Yamamoto can go 8. His pitch count is good, says Martin Carmona. Swing and a miss by Kim. 0-2. 0-2. Wearing the best Dodger number ever. My screen went black. That pitch outside. We might not be synced up. That was a bad hiccup. The 1-2. Kim fouled it off. That's close enough for government work. We're almost at the 9th. Yeah, well, they don't have them. They just have hotter, hottest. Oh, Kim fouled this off his leg, I think. Off his foot, lead foot. Oh, top of his shin. Hit the shin guard. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on here in the top of the 7th. The Dodgers with a 2-0 lead here in game 3 of the 3-game set from San Francisco. Kim fouled another one off. Oliver would have lit a Larry Bird poster on fire. Kim fouls another one off. I think he's got him timed, y'all. At least the slider. Almost all sliders. Pitch number 8. Struck him out. Struck him out. Anyone see me? Says light. Life. Love. Yep, he struck out, y'all. He struck out. Still to this day, I hate the Celtics. F those guys. I'm with you. Larry Bird is one of the best players of all time. Did anyone ever see Larry Bird jump? Are you based in L.A.? No, I grew up in L.A., Mork, but I live in Arizona now. I've lived in Arizona since I got out of the military. Roberts always has to try to be the smartest guy in the room. I've seen Larry Bird drunk multiple times, says Schmidt. It was a weird one. Anonymous Taco Bell lover. Welcome to the street. Almost 800 up in here, y'all. That average view duration long, though, 642. So just 8,000 views. Man, I don't like just having 2 runs, y'all. I don't feel good about this. I don't feel good about just a 2-run lead. The Giants are trash, not betting with them no more, says Cyclone. Half of the California people left that state. Over exaggeration? His mom had to make magic pancakes before I could stand him, says Guy. What are you talking about? I used to see him from time to time on the golf course in French Lick. Dodgers need more run. Dodgers need more run support. I used to hate on Boston, then they drafted Paul Pierce. I still hate him. What a beautiful day, though, in San Francisco. A lot of Dodger blue in the stands, y'all. Sure looks like a sellout, though. Sure looks like a sellout. You even got old ladies with tattoos nowadays, y'all. Old ladies with full sleeves. Shit's crazy. All the smart people left, says Mick. Oliver, I'm so done with this paper. I just want him off our team. Who are you talking about? Oliver? I don't want it to come down to Scott or Yates holding a slim lead, says Bryce. Do we know yet if Yamamoto's going out or what? 77 pitches, 5 Ks, no earned runs. All right, they're going to move some guys around. All right, so Kim is at second, Edmund now at third. So Edmund moves to third, Kim to second. Yamamoto sends it. Fouled down by Yastrzemski. Are we way behind on or way ahead on 3D chat? Because I think we are. Yastrzemski 0 for 1 today with a walk. 245 is the average. The 0-1 fouled off. So 0-2. What, baby? I don't remember ever doing that. Fouling a ball off my leg. All right, Alex Vesia is up. Kasparius is kind of getting ready, too. I'm dead, bro, says Walter. Down low. Everybody hates on California, but everyone vacations here. Listen, if I won the lottery and was filthy rich, I would move back to California. Not a doubt in my mind. I'd find me a nice house in El Segundo, and be perfectly content to ride out my final years or days. You guys are making me hungry, says Jay Oliver. Armando Castillo Lomeli, Kim the Comet. I would move back to Los Angeles and I would go visit Armando Castillo Lomeli in Tijuana, Mexico, and we would go have some cervezas. Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there, you got struck out by Kim. That's where I lived. That's where I grew up in El Segundo. There, a viewer. I love the rec park there. I just think it's centrally located. It's kind of what I call my home. Stop doing that animation. What animation? I'm right next to Gundo, says 16 Penny. Ground ball, slow roller, fielded by Tommy. The throw to Freddie. They get him one away. Yeah, I'd welcome you back, Jeff. Buy Mega Millions on Tuesday, for goodness sakes. I would go hang out with Cecilia, with the COO. Me, Cecilia, the COO, and Cecilia's significant other. And we would go drink us some margaritas at Redondo Beach, on the pier, at Tony's. One ball, one strike. Fly ball, right field, base hit. Base hit for Lee. Lee is fast. He's at second. A 2-out double for Jung Hoo Lee. I don't think the Dodgers even tried to get Jung Hoo Lee. I wish they would have. I like his game. I like his game. All right, we're out. Pryor's out talking to Yamamoto. Watts is the hood, says Walter. I grew up in Torrance, says Yamamoto-san. When I got my tattoos at the Pike on my 18th birthday, tattoos were manly for bikers in the military. And people would always make comments about my tough guy, and I had to cover up my tattoos, says Boyer. We have enough Koreans already on the bench, says Dante. Did they pull him? No, they haven't pulled him. They didn't pull him, y'all. Two-way. Two-way. 800 up in here. Fouled off. Excuse me, babe? No. Pryor could pull a guy, but managers don't do that because they got egos. Watts, Wilkesbrook, Compton, Linwood, Bell Gardens. Lived in the hood a long time. I like El Segundo because it's right there in the center, y'all. You can get it right on the freeway. And I love Rec Park. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. 1-2 to Schmidt. Modelo's make you hungry. I nearly got mugged in Watts, but I didn't know where I'd stop because my car ran out of gas. Oh, take a seat over there. You don't know Schmidt, except that you struck out. Oh, let's go. I think that's Yaks. I think that's Yaks for Yamamoto. Let's go. After 7, 2-0, Dodgers. I grew up in Huntington Beach. Oh, Huntington Park. Nice community. 8 innings. I don't know. The only thing that worries me is they had some guys up in the bullpen, y'all. The Dodgers typically don't get a guy ready unless he's about to come in. El Segundo is a great place. I always went to town when my wife was landing at LAX. Great little hamlet in the middle of the craziness. Yep. You don't know Schmidt. Yakathon. Was that 7? Is that 7? 191 likes, y'all. That's the most in a while. Hoping the Giants lose big time. Newport Beach is the place to be at. I like Newport. I liked Huntington. I liked Redondo was my favorite though, y'all. Redondo, when I'm at Redondo, I feel like I'm in California. El Segundo also doesn't get hot. The only bad thing about El Segundo is the plains, y'all. I mean, the house we lived in literally shook about every 15 minutes. Where is Ruby Ray? Ray got pulled. All right, Ruiz is supposed to be coming up, y'all. He might get replaced, but by who? Who we got? Who we got? A Conforto still on the bench. They might send Conforto out here, y'all. Good call by the COO. I used to love Redondo and Hermosa. Huntington Beach rules, says Jill. Manhattan is where I used to work at the Burger King, y'all. That's where I got fired. Oh, I guess Ruiz has already been up. No, Conforto. COO called it. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Otani on deck. Hey, no problem, Mork. No. Called strike down low. You can only be considered an Angelino if you were born within Los Angeles city limits. Well, I wasn't born there. Mike Guadarrama, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Oop, up high. Up high. 1-2 to Conforto. I don't know, Schmidt. We're going to find out. Born in East LA as I was. Conforto fly ball right field. Going to be playable. Caught by Yastrzemski. One away. That's going to bring up some guy, y'all. I never heard of this fool. Never heard of him. It's Los Angeles, my other home away from home. I missed the keg party. Comment. Went to so many keg parties at the Huntington Beach Pier. Lysandra Wyatt in the house. Otani fouls it back. Who is he? Says Water. Activate the big stick. We don't need it. Tito Puente. The 1-1. Ohtani. Fly ball, center field. Gonna be caught by Lee. 2 away. I was really born in East LA. This is Michael Boyer. Giant fan forever. This is Arlene Soto. Nope. Foul back by Mookie. I like the neighborhood intersection of La Brea and Beverly. It was Burger King, actually. Strike 2 to Mookie. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey, we got 200 likes. Cool. Down low ball. Oh, that ain't going to work for me. That ain't going to work for me. Shocking that with a name like that. Anyway, think about what you've done. No reason for that. No reason for that. I was born in Boyle Heights, but raised in East LA. Mookie strikes out swinging. We get nada. We get nada. We go to the bottom of the 8th. 2-0. Doyers. The Whopper is a weak signature sandwich. Let's get her done. This is Shelby Minnick. Let's get it. Who's here because the Roku app is crashing? Is it crashing, Paul? I'm watching it on MLB, the MLB package. Oh, I think my new pressure washer is here, chat. I bought a pressure washer for the pool. No, yeah. I think I'm going to be in the pool tomorrow, yo. I think I'm going to be in the pool tomorrow. Trying to get them stains out. You ever eat at Tommy's? I never have, Bryce. There used to be a place right there on Sepulveda. Shit, I can't remember the name of it, though. That was there forever. Right by the hotel there in El Segundo. And then it changed into the Stick and Stein, or right near there. And they had a lot of El Segundo memorabilia in there. I did. I think she's just special, like what? Working on a Sunday. So they just kind of get the big packages out the warehouse. She's having a hell of a time backing up and backing out. I think she's in the rocks. Bro, hell no. I was born in Culver City. Isn't Culver City where the ice skating rink was at back in the day? I left my wallet in El Segundo. All right, here we go. Bailey at the plate, and it is Alex Vesia. Alex Vesia in the pitch for the Doyers. Vesia, don't blow this shit. You tight pants having motherfucker. Dodgers will win. Says you're the best. Roller rink still in Culver City. This is Mackie Mental. I love that name, bro. That's one of my favorite names on YouTube, that Mackie Mental. Yep, T-Mobile. T-Mobile. If you got T-Mobile, you got free MLB for a while there. Outside ball from Vesia here. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Bailey. The 1-2. Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Alex Vesia in his tight ass pants. I got a channel. This is Mackie Mental. Whatever happened to roller rinks? I miss roller rinks, y'all. But I don't think you can be an old person and go to a roller rink. I don't think it's authorized in the Constitution. All right, that seal they got is behind home plate, y'all, causing a ruckus. He's one of my favorites too, Nufo. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Mark Fromork, welcome to the V Homies. Thank you so much. Mork has become a V Homie. The 1-1 is up high. There's still one open in Glendale. What do tight pants and a cheap hotel have in common? No ballroom. The 2-1. Fouled off. 2-2. Yeah, I just don't think you can be like 57 in the roller rink skating to today's rappers. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't know if it works. I couldn't even think of a rapper today. Up high ball. Full count here to Ramos. Sunday afternoon shrimp cocktail, pork chops, grilling with pineapple, tomato, Florentino. Damn, Miss Shelby. Shelby ain't messing around on the barbecue. Fouled straight back. I like this little giant seal, y'all. You know, I'm the only guy on earth that wants the Dodgers to get a legit mascot. I lived in Vegas 10 years. Cool that I'm still 43, says Bostrom. 79-year-old goes to the rink, says Carla. I I had to roller skate to 70s music. You and me, bro. You and me, 70s and 80s. 3-2 here to Ramos. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Vesia. Jamarillo Esteban. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. My wife said she wants to go somewhere she's never been before. I said, try the kitchen. It says Strictly Hydra. What is Alex Vesia doing with Walker Bueller's pants? Outside to Devers. Outside to Devers. But what is it? No, not yet, baby. I'll wait till after the game. Will you back on Friday versus the Brewers? Yeah, I do almost every Dodger game, Mork. I do almost every Dodger game, unless something happens. I mean, there's a chance I could be going in to get cut open next week, but that's the plan. Yeah, we're doing Home Run Derby tomorrow and All-Star Game on Tuesday, y'all. I'll be on for both. Both of them. She just gave you a blue chew? No. No, it was a like a spicy potato chip. I don't know where she got it from. But when you've been married as long as me, if they tell you to put it in your mouth, you just put it in your mouth. You okay, sir? This is Boston. Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there, Devers, you just got struck out by Vesia, who strikes out the side in the eighth. We're going to the ninth, which means we're going to the main. Dodgers, 2-0. 2-0 Dodgers. Ooh. 10,000 views. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. All right, so let's go to the main. Let's close this bad boy down. We will win. Prayers for your surgery. Well, I don't know if I'm getting surgery yet, y'all. I don't know. It all depends. They might want to go in and put another stent in there or something because something ain't right. Something ain't right. But I'll know more probably tomorrow. Probably know more tomorrow. I probably should close betting too, huh? Bessie is always fired up. Yeah, he is. I love a walk-off win, says PDX. All right, so we'll leave that up. I don't need this up anymore. I don't need this. Well, I do need that. I don't need this. We miss your gangsta chains. I got them right here, Elashiva. Should we wear them into the All-Star break? Close it. Keep your great work. Praying for your health, says Mork. Appreciate it, buddy. Nice, Val, says Chat. Here we go. Dodgers are angry, y'all. Dodgers are angry, y'all. We're bringing in for the ninth. No, they're not really angry, COO. I just wanted to do Valhalla Hulk. They smell good. Kirby, yep. Oh, this is Smitty, y'all. Smitty is at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Come on, Smitty. Down low. We need some insurance, y'all. We need some insurance, some Geico, some State Farm. Gonna attach a clock to it. Devers looks like he has a fish allergy. Oh, Smitty. Smitty, 2-2. What did I miss? Sam Puckle. Sam Puckle. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. You look like Grimace. Put on the game. Nope. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Smitty fouls it off to stay alive. All right, that little annoying seal is left behind home plate there. The COO totally missed it. Nope. I thought Val's blood pressure rose too high. Outside, you know what? I haven't taken my blood pressure. That's what I need to do. I love me some Gangsta Valhalla. Let's go Dodgers, says Cecilia. 3-2. Full count to Smitty, y'all. 3-2. Missed it. Free base. He walked him. He walked him. Nope. Nope. Big shit. The big stick is on a all-star break. Y'all are missing out on the MLB draft. I don't watch MLB draft. I don't watch that shit. You don't even see the guys for 8 years. Called strike. Christopher Breyer says Posey for president. Keep that blood pressure in check, brother. Dodgers need 10 insurance runs, says Carla. Carla. 0-1. Freddie. Fouls. Fouled it off. I'm going to keep that screen up so I don't forget. Circle K checks in. Casey K, appreciate it. Freddie fouls another one off. Oh shit, I still got the free base thing up there, y'all. Why don't y'all tell me? Screw it up. Tell me. Outside ball to Freddie. 813 watching. Yeah, we got a good crowd in here today. Crazy. Not many views though. It's weird. The views haven't gone up very well. Weird. The 1-2 to Freddie. Struck him out. Struck him out. We need Freddie to get right, y'all. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know how you fix him. Who broke him? COO says his bougie wife broke him. Fouled off by Teoscar. Teoscar 0 for 3 today. By the way, Duvall is in for the Giants. Duvall is in. Swing and a miss by Teoscar. LA warms up quickly in August, September. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Teoscar chases shit. 3 straight pitches, strikeout, Teoscar. Yeah, I'll be on for the All-Star game more. Freddie is still playing with a bad wheel. I don't think that's what it is, though, Armando. I think it's bigger than that, bro. I think he's lost all confidence. Andy Pajes at the plate. Freddie's thinking of the plane to Atlanta with his familia. COO broke Freeman's heart. You might be right. Maybe that's what it is. COO, why you be being a heartbreaker? Tanner Scott warming up in the Dodgers bullpen. Freddie can't push off the ankle, says Boyer. 0-2. Pages fouls it off to stay alive. I tuned in from the UK, but I have no idea what's happening, says Shamir. Just a little baseball, bro. Just a little American baseball. Popped up. Shallow center field. Lee makes the catch. We go down. So Tanner Scott going to try to close it out for the Dodgers in the ninth. San Francisco needs 2 to tie, 3 for the walk-off. Put the game back on, says Julian Tejada. I know where you came from. Tejada. He'll be back. Don't you cry. Don't you shed a tear. That dude is bulletproof. Kind of like cricket, but it actually makes sense as hammer. Yep, top of the order for the Gigantes. Is that true? I thought we just got Devers out. Maybe Atlanta will get Freddie's mojo back. Go Dodgers, says Shamir. Yeah, Atlanta, where he used to play COO. Yep, Giants coming up, trying to walk us off. I'm watching from the Philippines, says Elong. Welcome. Welcome to you, sir. Let's go, Tanner. Close it out. I hope we get good Tanner today, y'all. I hope we get good Tanner. Let's not state the obvious, as Martin Carmona. Peter Parker. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. What's up, Peter Parker? Peter Parker, I ate all of my barbecue chicharrones. Me and Thor ate all of them. We ate the whole bag, bro. Max Coverage TV in the house. What's up, Max? What is up, buddy? Orange chicken and chili sauce for E-Ray. All right, 3 hits, 2 runs for the Dodgers. 3 hits, 0 runs for the Giants. Giants fans kind of chirping up Pages a little bit. Dame's coming up, so the number 3 hitter will start him off. He's 0 for 3 today. Tanner Scott, the lefty on the bump for the Dodgers. 19 of 25 in save opportunities, 3.77 earned run average, 43 innings pitched, 49 strikeouts, 7 walks. This ball popped up right side. Freddie giving chase. It'll get into the second or third row and bounce into the 12th, where a lady who was just sitting there had to fall right into her hands. "24 down, 3 to go. Kate Anderson went to the Seattle Mariners, says Ian. Inside ball here to Adames. 1 ball, 1 strike. Matt Chapman on deck. Send it. Fly ball. Shallow center field. Caught by James Outman. James Outman in the game. A defensive substitution for the Doyers. 1 away. 1 away. They've been moving around a little bit. I don't remember. I had to pick up my pizza, says Andrew. There you go. Get these bums out, says Elishiva. I agree with Elishiva. Inside ball to start off Chapman. Matos. Matos, tomato on deck for the Giants. This ball hits center field. It'll drop right in front of Outman. A one-out single, and the tying run will come to the plate for the Gigantes. Matos. P-Dog. Up in here. Matos going to get a home run here, says Christopher Byers. PDX putting up the Giants colors. Pryor going out to talk to Scott. Pryor says, come on, bro. Can't we get good Scott out here? Why do we got to get bad Scott? Let's go, says Midnight Swan. Double play ends it. Umpire coming out to break up the meeting. Umpire comes out and said, you guys get your butts on your bases. The right man, James Outman, for the first out. 772 in the house, y'all. 232 likes. Send it. Fouled off. Pryor reminding Scott he's a Dodgers, not a Padre. 2 more outs, Fozzie. I predict a walk-off Giant victory, says Robert Rothberg. This ball hit hard. Left center field. It's gone. We're tied at 2. We are tied at 2. Matos goes yard. Scott blows it again. Scott blows it again. Unbelievable, chat. Unfrickin' believable. All right, called strike here to Flores. The Giants now set their sights on the walk-off. No doubter to left center, y'all. This ball popped up right side. Freddie giving chase. In foul, now fair territory. 2 away. 2 away. Matos with his 5th home run. Tanner Scott is still a Padre. Midnight Swan enjoyed it. The Giants are for real, says Rothberg. Lee at the plate. First pitch down low. Down low. Fasten your seatbelt. This game just started, says Armando. Fouled back. Blown saves. Tanner Scott leads Major League Baseball with 7. Tanner Scott, the blowiest of the blowers on the saves. Down low ball. I watched the show on YouTube today where the Toronto fans thought they were getting Shohei. 2-1. Lee inside on the hands. 3-1. Not me yelling at the phone. Listen up, you bald fraud. Fouled off. Put the other screen on. Nope. This is what you get for the rest of this one, homie. Chicano Malo just came in to say Tanner has to go. Full count here. Full count to Lee. Scott sends it. Walked him. It's that stupid red glove he has, says Robin. All right, who's up? First pitch to Schmidt. He's inside for a ball. Lavish lifestyle, says G-Man. Stand up. Let's go Giants, says NC Fire. Uh-oh, they're coming, y'all. The Giants fans. This ball hit. Shallow, left center. Ain't nobody there. Pajes makes the catch. And we're going to extras, y'all. We are going to extras. They knew I had wings, y'all. They knew I had some tasty wings waiting for me. And Tanner Scott blew it. Tanner Scott blew it, y'all. I would rather have Kenley Jansen. Ouch. Ouch. I don't know if I can bring back up the Dealy Hickey, y'all. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see if it would be too hard, if it would take on its own. Let's go see if we can bring it back up. I'm trying to see if I can bring up this 3D after I shut it down. I know we're probably not going to be synced. All right, so there we go. Nope, it ain't there. I'm going to see if I can bring it up, y'all. Let's see if we can do that when the pressure is on. You know, mate? Excuse me. It's not seeing it for some reason. There we go. Scott, you're a bum, bro. Absolute bum. All right, Tommy Edman at the plate. All right, they got the meeting on the mound, so I'm going to get it synced up here, y'all. I'll get it synced up. So, of course, we got a ghost runner on second. Matos moves into right field for the Giants. Andy Pajes on second base. 3D got a catcher hitting. Tommy Edman, ground ball, left side. Chapman, what a play by Chapman. Throws out Tommy at first. One away. So the 3D's a little bit ahead of the game, y'all. I cannot do anything about that. I cannot do anything about that. I can only do it when it's the other way. Yep, one away. What, baby? All right, Hassan Kim. Hey, Son Kim. Pitcher looks back, Pajes. Gold glove Chapman. Roberts butt him over, says Victor. Time for Kim to shine. That pitch misses badly up high from Lucchesi, the lefty. 342 average, 2 home runs, 13 RBIs. He's 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. That's a called strike up high that looked to be Out of the zone. The 1-1 to Kim. This one misses down low, looked to be in the zone. So you got to move your thinking up about a baseball if you're at the plate, y'all. If you're batting, you got to move your thinking up about the width of a baseball. The 2-1 misses outside edge, presumably. 3-1 to Kim. Yeah, it feels to PDX like you just don't know what you're going to get right now from this guy. Planes in the house. Kim fouled it off to stay alive. Fouled it off to stay alive, chat. 7 blown saves against 19 saves is a bad ratio. Yep. Umpire tripping, says Chicano Malo. Full count here. Full count to Kim. Ground ball. Backhanded by the second baseman. The throw to first. They get him. A nice catch by Flores. Maybe a little ice cream cone. Pajes advances to third. But 2 outs. 2 outs. Is Outman on deck? This is wild, y'all. Outman from the Bay Area. Swing and a miss by Outman, who's wearing the glasses. Beat LA, the chant from the San Francisco faithful. The 0-1. Outman lays off, evens it up. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 to James Outman. Johnny Owens says, thanks, Tanner. Come on now, 1-1. Misses outside. 2-1. Yep, leads baseball, 7. This season, in 13 games, Outman hitting 125. He looks at a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yep, Moto just not getting any run support ever. Don't spoil it, y'all. Wait for me to call it. I know 3D's spoiling it, but you can't do it in the chat, please. Outman, flare, right to the shortstop. All right, so the Giants going to come out trying to walk us off and win this series as we go to the All-Star break. Nothing beats the 1997 Beat LA chant. After all, that's where it's stated. Everything else is just a wannabe. Nick Johnson says, I love this rigged Vegas bullshit. Then why do you bet? I imagine you've bet the game, Nick. If it's rigged, why do you bet, bro? Outman is the Babe Ruth of Michael Confortos. Yeah, bottom of the 10th. 1,000 in the chat, y'all. 1,000. We ain't been here a while. We ain't been at 1,000 in the chat for a good bit, y'all. There be a hole in this here ship, matey. Yep, there be a hole in this here ship. I took the Dodgers. I figured you did, Nick. But usually if someone comes in talking about rigged Vegas bullshit. It means they've got money on it, and they're about to lose. But for fork and God's sake, it's not that hard. It apparently is hard, Victor, because they don't ever do it. We need 3 up, 3 down, and get our top of the lineup up, says Nick. Giants walk it off already, says JJ. Ice Cream Man is coming in. Is it going to be Dryer? Dryer coming in for the Giants. Mike Shamhart says super close game. Come on, y'all. If you're new, hit that sub, por favor. Hit the sub. Give the video a like. About to get 250 likes. It's a whole different YouTube when a certain channel is gone. We deserve to lose. We can't keep throwing Scott out there. All right, here we go. Bailey. Bailey for the Giants. Dryer on the bump. Square to bunt. Fouled back. Henry Huang. Roberts is always beating us or something. Robbing us. No ball, 1 strike. Square to butt. Fouled back. Smith giving chase. I think this Bailey has one of them torpedo bats. Yep, he do. He do. Bailey got him a torpedo, y'all. I would think a torpedo bat would be less good for bunts. Am I wrong? No balls, 2 strikes. Come on, sit him down, Dryer. Sit him down, baby. Send it. Fly ball, center field. Outman makes the catch. Dude holds. All right, a hold at second base. So 1 away. 1 away, chat. That'll bring up Ramos. Tomato. All right, so we're going to walk. I hate that. But they're going to bring up Devers. So Roberts walks Ramos to get to Devers. Devers has struggled in this series, struggled since he joined the Giants. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I hate giving free bases. Winning run on second base. Send it. Devers a swing and a foul. Foul to the right side. 3D says the bunt went into the 4th deck. DP in play, says Rubio. Send it. Up high. 1-1. 1-1 to Devers. Let's go Giants, says Jill. Jennifer, too. Jill and Jennifer. The JJs check in. Go Giants, they say. The 1-1 down low. Misses. 2 balls, 1 strike. Crap, bottom of the 10th. 3D tripping. It always does, Plains. It's a $1 million corporation made that, Plains. $1 million corporation for that shit. Next pitch. Up high ball. Yeah, I do mostly Dodger games, Raymond. I am going to do the home run derby, but I do all the Dodger games. Send it. This ball hit. Center field. Alman to the wall. Catches it. Gets it. Sends it back in. Schmidt has to return to second. Let's go. 2 away. 2 away here in the bottom of the 10th. What a jump by Outman to get to that. What a jump. 106 off the bat. And Outman turns and runs his ass off to his left to make the catch just in front of the 391 sign. Let's go. All right, Dodgers going to the pen. Dodgers pulling Dryer. I'm not sure who for. No, Paja's moved to right, I think. Taking out Dryer, asinine, says BL Boy. Let's frickin' go, says Nick. Outman is the outman. Outman flashing that leather. I think Outman is about to be on another baseball team here shortly, y'all. I wish the Angels would call the Dodgers, though. I wish it would be the Angels. Ben Kasparius going to come in, says Plains. Teoscar would have missed that. It was center field, Victor. Should have sent Ohtani out there to relieve. He's the only reliable pitcher they have in the bullpen. Bring in Hershiser. PDX says you better watch out for Adames. Outland with both out so far. Yep, we got a mosh pit on the mound out there, y'all, in 3D land. You never know what's going to happen in 3D land. The zombies are milling around there. Kasparius, who was pulled from this game. Excuse me, he's coming in. All right, we got the right players there now. Angels won't trade with LA. Adame is going to be player of the game, says Rothberg. Giants are in trouble. They can't score, says Mike. All right, so runners on first and second, 2 outs. Kasparius to Adames, misses outside, ball. Adames did the right thing. Make sure he can hit the zone. Don't swing until he hits the zone. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1, Chet. Kasparius throwing in the mid-90s, y'all. 96 on that one. A late timeout called by the batter. I have used Scott Tissue to blow my nose. Don't like Roberts, but great defensive replacement with Outman, says James Van Kuren. Send it! Misses outside. Y'all. It's a 5 o'clock start tomorrow, y'all, for the home run derby here in Arizona. 8 o'clock on the East Coast. Be there, be square. 2-1. Outside. Ball 3, 3-1. 3-1. Matt Chapman on deck for the Giants. He has to be their team MVP, for real. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. Count goes full. Count goes full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. Bottom of the 10th. Winner takes the series. Runners going. Fouled straight back. Full count. Dodgers have the most come from behind games in major leagues in 2025. Send it. Ground ball, fielded, Tommy to Freddie. Let's go. Let's go, baby. We're going to the 11th. Going to the 11th. Tied at 2. I have to hit the head. Y'all. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Let all the streamers know. Shout out to the 1,000 up in here, y'all. I appreciate it. Liam the Big, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. All right, so the Giants walk Ohtani. The Giants intentionally walk Ohtani to get the bets. First pitch to Mookie, fouled off. Who's pitching? It's Spencer Bivens. Spencer Bivens is pitching for the Giants. The righty. Mookie. Fly ball, right field. Caught by Matos, and Altman holds at second. So one away. All right, Will Smith, who is the home run bobblehead today. He is the home run bobblehead. He also happens to be the best Dodger hitter in 2025, especially with runners in scoring position. Comes up to the plate with one out and runners on first and second. Smith is 0 for 3 today, though. Send it. Called strike outside edge. Home run Cummins is champ. I think Freddie will score. Come on, Smitty. Come on, Smitty. No balls, one strike. Send it. Swing and a miss. Smitty tried to hit that into the cove. We can't walk it off. We are the road team, correct? Sure like to take the lead, though. The 0-2. Outside. 1-2. 1-2, chat. Let's go, Giants. Get jiggy with it, says John. Willie, come on, says Plains. Let's go, Freeman, says Cesar. The 1-2. Called strike. Smith looking at it. 97 on the gun, and Smitty dumbfounded. Smitty absolutely dumbfounded. Just 3 hits in the game, y'all. Freddie Freeman, one of my called shots. Start him off with a ball on the inside edge. Inside edge, lady. Nobody's left. Oracle, y'all. Nobody's left. Still a packed house. Send it. Freddie. Fly ball, shallow center field. It will drop in for a base hit. Outman will score. And the Dodgers take a 3-2 lead. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Freddie Freeman with an RBI single. A little 2-out blooper. Outman with decent speed, y'all. Easily scores. It's been a great game, Chris. I called it. It says sea salt. I hate the Dodgers, says Dismal. All right, Teoscar Hernandez comes up into the plate. 0 for 4 today. 0 for 4 today. Dodgers got runners on the corners now with 2 outs. Slow roller up the third base line. Foul. Foul ball, just barely. No problem, Seth. No problem, man. Love those flares, says Yosemite. Freddie Clutch, I told you he's a good Dodger, says Fozzie. Johnny Owen, let's go Dodgers. Anthony Bonda is up in the Dodger bullpen. We're thinking about getting the Bonda back together. So that was whatever the hell his name is. He just said that was the last lefty we had available in the bullpen. Come on, Teoscar. Come on, baby. Throw to first. Freddie safe. First disengagement. First disengagement. Shout out to the 1300 up in here, up in here. Appreciate it, y'all. Send it. Teoscar fouls it back. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, says Stephen H. Hit you with a sub, Chief. Keep up God's work, says Seesaw. Appreciate it, man. Will Klein is available, says Plains. Will Klein ain't no friend of mine. I don't want nobody's name on my behind. No 2. 0-2. Outside. 1-2. 1-2, baby. Let's quiet the haters. Carlos says, let's frickin' go. This game in the bag, says PDX. 1-2. Teoscar, bouncer. Backhanded. Throw to the pitcher. And he dropped it. He dropped it. Ohtani will score. And the Dodgers push the lead to 2. Let's go. Let's go, baby. He dropped it. Johnny Owen with a $5 Valhalla holla. Appreciate it, man. Super sticker. Clapping. T. Lee with a $2 Valhalla holla. Appreciate it, T. Lee. He dropped it. Pitcher dropped it on the transfer there. Let's go. No RBI and error. All right, they got a meeting on the mound. It's a mosh pit, if you will. A mosh pit, if you will. I don't have the scoring play, y'all, to put it up in the chat, so I apologize. Worst throw to a pitcher. Pajes, y'all. Andy Pajes comes up with runners on first and second and 2 outs here in the top of the 11th. Can the Dodgers continue this 11th inning Dodger magic? First pitch. Fly ball right field. It will drop in. Freddie Freeman will score. 5-2 Dodgers. Woo! Woo! 5-2 Dodgers, baby. Freddie just Pa has just turned it inside out, y'all. Zach Griffin, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Runners on the corners now for is that Tommy? Tommy Edman. He almost hit him. He almost hit him. About damn time, this conscious robot. Come on, Tommy. Come on, Tommy. A little bit more insurance. Some Geico, some State Farm. Popped up. Behind home. Out of play. Horrible catch, man. You'll never get that opportunity again. If the Dodgers blow this, they should just quit the season, says PDX. Swallow that, Giant fan. Tommy ground ball up the middle. Slow roller. The throw to first. They get him. They get him, y'all. So the Giants chasing 3 for the tie, 4 for the walk-off. And we go to the bottom of the 11th. 5-2. Dodgers. 1,293 in the chat. 291 likes. 15,000 views. I appreciate it, y'all. I appreciate it. Did Pajes steal second in the real game? He did in 3D. No. Quit the season. They're 57-39, man. It's a sea salt. Yeah, I don't like to give up on my team that easily. I kind of don't try to give up on them that easy. It seems like the only blowing going on is by PDX's Giants. Cute. Damn, shots fired. Finish him now, says Johnny Owen. I wish Tommy would come through after the All-Star game. Don't go to fastball and curves and changeups. Giants fans wearing paper bags on their heads now. We are brutal, y'all. We are brutal. Hey, we got about 50 new subscribers today, y'all. About 50 new subscribers. We're sitting there at 23,377. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Have we seen these commercials between innings before? COO. Doug drops a $2 Valhalla holla. Appreciate it, Doug. Appreciate it, buddy. In Banda we trust. Yamamoto just tripped Scott when he went to the restroom. Scott crashed his head on the wall. Banda gonna get the save. All right, there's fewer kayaks out there, y'all. Fewer, but there's still a lot of them. And that one with the pirate flag is still out there. If I had a kayak, I would definitely have a pirate flag. It is not Banda. It is Kasparius. First pitch, called strike to Chapman. Dodgers will lose the next 7 games, says Christopher Byers. PDX says, you're not my type, Cubes. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Giant sucks is calling. The 0-2 misses up high. Did not chase the cheese. I want to take my kayak there one day and watch the game while fishing, says Johnny Chase. Next pitch. Oh, oh, oh. First base umpire said he didn't go around. I don't know how. Danny Flores, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. All right, the 2-2 misses outside and the count goes full. Matos on deck for the Giants. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes to Chapman with a runner on second and no outs. Full count. Chapman fouls it off to stay alive. Why isn't it on TV? I don't know, Michaela. It's on Roku or whatever. 3-2. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Kasparius. Age of Kasparius. That'll bring up Matos, who hit a bomb to tie this bad boy in regulation. Got us in the free baseball segment of the program. Send it. Foul up. Oh, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss by Matos. Matos. Tomatoes. Tomatoes. One away, Manta. One away, Manta Racer. Popped up. Tommy says, I got this shit. 2-way. 2-way. All right, who this? Who this? Wilbur Flores. First pitch outside for a ball. I don't know, maybe. Congratulations to the amazing Terry Francona. This ball hit hard. Left field. Pajes makes the catch. Ooh! Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers. They win. We go to the All-Star break, y'all. Dodgers still with a nice lead in the National League West. Dodgers still in the top 2 for best record in baseball. Still with the best record in the National League. And we will take it, y'all. We will take it. 6 hit, 5 runs for the Dodgers. 5 hits, 2 runs for the Gigantes. Kasparius gets the win. Bivens gets the loss. Victory formation at Oracle Park. Great series. Nice win for the Dodgers heading into the All-Star break. Hooray for the Dodgers. Remember, Giants, we own the West. Haters punching the air right now, says Mark. 4-2 versus the hated ones. P-Dog gonna have him some beer. Doesn't some guy owe me $30? I think there's some guy that owes me $30. Because the sun is shining all the time. Looks like another perfect day. I love LA. We love it. Tissues available for Giants fans. Not on TV in Hawaii, says Leticia Marichal. Pitching will get 100% healthy second half. Watch big win, go Dodgers, says Fozzie. All right, Kirsten interviewing Freddie, who is smiling from ear to ear as he's about to get on a flight and head to Atlanta. Padres lose today 2-1. Robert Rothberg's team loses, but he still has his jello. Hopefully he gets 2 tonight. Schmidt says, I don't know who sent me a membership, but thank you. I think yours came in on Bob's drop yesterday, Schmidt. Yamamoto should have got the decision. Thanks, Scott. Stay tuned for a new Nanny and the Professor, except on the West Coast where you have your late local news. Sweet Jesus. Now make Tanner walk home. He could swim. Could we make him swim down the coast? Give some of that money to your city and clean your shit instead of these trash ball players, says NC Fire. Damn. Dodgers win on my birthday, says Dennis Richards. I'm going to go play Sea of Thieves, says PDX. I don't know what that is. Asparagus wins. I didn't drop a single commercial during the stream, y'all. All them people, and I didn't drop a single freaking commercial. What an idiot. Scott gets to go back on a Greyhound. Madres 5, Giants 6. Just fact, is NC Fire. All right, so the kayaks are checking out, y'all. Kayaks are checking out of McCovey Cove. People gonna go home and have their chicken wangs. See you tomorrow, Jeff, for the home run derby. All right, Cecilia. I want to say good night, Gracie. Thank you to both the Berserkers and the V-Homies. Those are our subscribers and our members. And like Cecilia said, I will be here tomorrow, 5 o'clock West Coast, 8 o'clock East Coast for the home run derby. And then Tuesday, I'll be on for the All-Star game. But thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm about to go tear into some Vinny's Wings and pizza. Things are about to get serious, ladies and gentlemen. Things are about to get serious. Turn on the music and somebody get my freaking Lambo.